Well, then now let's talk about the blueprint. Well, I can't speak. Blueprint League. You got a crazy card, first card coming up.
Yeah.
So, can you run us down the matchup for anybody that's been living like Patrick the Star?
Let me see. It's Island Boy Q versus Ballhead Jordan. I feel like that's gonna be a good matchup just because they both Island Boy Q used to be on the scene. Ballhead Jordan is starting to come on the scene with the next chapter TNC League games that he had going on. So I feel like that was a great matchup. They both hungry. They both trying to get more implemented into the scene and get some more wins. So that's a game. We have Chauncey and T Tom versus the Twins in the 2-on-2. I feel like that's just a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of energy. T Tom being from Orlando, that's right down the street, it's like an hour away from us.
Right.
And Chauncey being from the city. And then even the Twins, they being from Tallahassee, that's like 3.5, 4 hours
Oh,
from us.
y'all all in the backyard then getting this
Right.
one
So
in.
it's gonna be a dog fight for sure. We got Draco versus Boogeyman. It's a lot of like chatter back and forth between. Boogeyman keeps saying he want to knock out any TNT person, and he actually asked for Draco. That's kind of how
Mm,
the matchup even transpired.
okay.
So and then Draco, him not taking two. He didn't like that. He keep calling him out, and he think that what I'm saying, he a lick or something like that. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of energy with that matchup. What other games we got?
Matt,
We
We got Matt and Pat.
got Matt and Pat. Those are two. That's a wild card because Matt. He what people don't understand is he really a legend in the city. Like people love Matt because you know he get that stigma because he white that he can't hoop or he just a shooter. And then when you see everything else that come with his game, then you really be like
You
and
gotta
all
love
that
it.
like even his athleticism. Like he's really athletic for
Right.
like his size. So um Matt is a person that if he get going, he could beat anybody in the space. Like that's kind of how good of a shooter he is. I've sparred with him a lot. I know he been in the gym every day, locked in.
He ready to go.
So he really like excited for it and he's ready to go. And Pat, Pat been in the scene for a while. He's one of the best small guards in the scene.
Right.
Very exciting to watch, you know what I'm saying? Always put on a show.
Right.
He's trying to get back in the win column. Like he's just trying to get back in the win column and show people that he deserves the respect that he has earned. And
Mm-hmm.
with him being like with Matt being somebody that people respect so much that I feel like this is a good way for him to get back in the and that I feel like who else do I have? I'm trying to think.
You
We
got
got
Hitman and DRC.
Hitman DRC. That's like my celebrity game. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah.
like DRC somebody from the city that got so much love. He a Hall of Famer. And in the football and Hitman just he got all his love from his side of battle rap and even one on ones. He's starting to get some respect in the one on one space as well. So
Mhm.
I just felt like you know, bringing somebody star-studded from out of town and having him play against somebody star-studded from the city, DRC a legend in the city. So, I definitely wanted to see that.
Right.
We got Pep versus Left Hand Dom.
That
So,
was he told me about that one. The
yeah,
swap. Go ahead, you can do everything. But now
yeah.
let's see.
Left Hand Dom beat beat Pep the first time they played. And that was Pep's first game, so he felt like that he didn't understand it as well. And
Right.
left hand Dom is really considered like the best small guard in the space to me. I
Right.
will give it to him. So I'm really excited to see how that rematch transpire. You know what I'm saying? And also about the Matt and Pep game, they were 1-1. You know what I'm saying? So
Matt and Pat.
Matt and Pat, yeah.
Matt and Pat one and one. Right.
They went to one, so this game three, it ain't gonna be a best of five. This is probably it.
You got to.
All settled in the city. So I think then it's me and Reese. I mean, no, me and my boy Frank versus Reese and Rajon.
That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good game for sure. Um, Reese, somebody that's in the scene that up and coming. Got a lot of like momentum right now. Rajon, somebody that been in the scene, but I put Rajon on his team because Reese is kind of more quiet manner, and
Yeah.
Rajon can probably turn him up a little more, and I kind of like
Right.
that combination. And Frank is somebody in my city that he trains. He trains me as well. He
Mm-hmm.
older. He like probably like 38, I think 36, 38. So
Mm-hmm.
he's still in shape, but you know what I'm saying. I just wanted somebody that represents the city. He runs his own AAU program and prep school program. So wanted somebody from the city that people can rally behind. So, is there any games I missed?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think you covered them all.
Yeah. So
back to the Pep and Dom though. You said you would take Dom as a better guard in the space than Ness.
Well, he said small guard.
Oh
I
yes.
would consider Ness a small guard. I don't know.
No,
Dom, go ahead, listen to you. Go ahead, Nas. Go ahead.
I don't know. Y'all can tell me better than I know. I think Ness. I see Ness and Scoob in the same size category. I see Ness and Scar in the same size category. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think they belong in the same category as me and like a Zay, but I still think they don't belong in a small guard. I feel like small guards is like under 6 feet. I think Nesco is right at that 6 foot mark. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. What you think?
I think Ness is one of the small guards.
I don't.
If Dom is in the small guard category, I would say Ness got to be in there too.
See, Dom is like 5'8" though.
Yeah.
5'9".
Yeah, I'm 5'10". Dom a little bit shorter than me, and I don't look 5'10". So he definitely shorter than me. In my personal opinion, I think when they be having their interviews, Dom always saying when he asks him who's in the small guard category, Dom says Ness. So I think that's where he at with it. He probably watching it maybe, but I'm going by like how you said, like from the stature. You know what I'm saying? And I think Ness go a little bit taller, a little bit stronger than him on the small guard side.
I mean, if Ness is in the small guards, Ness is the best small guard, hands down. But if he isn't, then it's left hand Dom.
But didn't Davo give him the small guard belt? So I guess he
did. He did give him the small guard belt.
Yeah, so maybe it is small. I mean, technically small guard in space. I mean, Mac might be on to something. I don't know. What we got, Mac?
With your event, how do you think it will go? And how do you feel bringing the ones to Tampa?
I feel like the event gonna go good. I've been putting a lot into it. Every day has been a new challenge for me. With it being on this side of the event, when you just a player, you just show up. You know what I'm saying? You just mentally prepare yourself and physically prepare yourself for whatever you know what I'm saying your event is. But being an owner, you gotta basically be a part of every decision and asset. I mean, every part of every variable of the event. So, it's been a challenge just kind of getting on that side and still staying physically. Still be able to do everything on the other side. So, but I've been taking every challenge on head to head.
Yeah,
and it's been a whirlwind, but I feel like it's gonna be a great event come out Sunday.
Dope. That's dope because like for you to drop this, like when you dropped it, and it just literally is taking off so fast, bro. Like that's dope for you. You know what I mean? The Blueprint League itself. I see the YouTube change and all that. So like that's fire. What you gonna say, man?
Well, with like being the owner, going through it, what is one thing that you want to get out of the event?
To be honest, as an owner on the other side, I really want somebody from Tampa to beat somebody on the YouTube scene. Like I want to wish no bad on nobody on the YouTube scene, but I do want to give somebody in Tampa an opportunity to make their mark in the scene. So if I could choose something to happen, like without dictating or any type of helping or anything, but just like the luck of the draw, if something was to happen, I feel like that would be something great that, somebody from Tampa gets to get put on and, then further on, maybe get booked for A Ball's Life or Off the Dribble. So that kind of would be something fire.
And that was basically like your thought process. You bringing it to Tampa to put Tampa people on the map as well. That's the whole thought process behind it for this first event, right?
Right. Now for more than just this first event, I feel like, we got a couple things in the works for our next event. I'm just trying to, keep working for the next one and the next one. So for our next event, we got a couple things in the works, and that one is gonna be a lot bigger than this one, and it's gonna be like some bigger names. Like we're gonna get some real big names in here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say too much, but you feel me? I feel like it'll give people even more opportunity to show up. So just how the community began behind me when it comes to like Tampa Bay. I just had the interview with 94.1. That's like our biggest radio channel out here. So it's a lot of people that's supporting it. So I'm just excited for it.
That's fire.
It's fire.